Welcome to Pro Upcast News, where we bring you daily industry updates. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, and you're watching the Afternoon Update with Sarah Fletcher. Today's news is sponsored by Covenant Reliance Producers. We build success stories. For more information, please visit www.crproducers.com. Now for today's headlines. The average price for a U.S. home in the second quarter plummeted an unprecedented 15.6% in the year-over-year period examined. In the same period, 129 out of 155 metropolitan regions in the U.S. experienced a decline in median prices, 36% of which due to an increase in the percentage of foreclosures and short sales. While this news is slightly discouraging, the National Association of Realtors reports that since the first quarter of 2009, the median home price climbed 4% to a figure of more than $174,000. In economic news, the cost of light sweet crude for September delivery this morning dipped below $70 per barrel amid forecasts that inventory increased. According to analysts surveyed by Bloomberg, fueled by reports which indicated refiners had processed less crude, U.S. oil inventories climbed by approximately 1 million barrels last week. Meanwhile, the International Energy Agency today announced that growth in global oil demand will be lower in 2010 than previously forecast, as there are still limited signs of an economic recovery this year. According to one analyst for the IEA, quote, "Evidence of a bottoming out of the recession is still a bit patchy. The latest data on industrial production for some of the larger countries remains negative," unquote. Also in economic news, small business owners are feeling less confident that the economic environment and subsequent business conditions will change throughout the next 6 months. In fact, the National Federation of Independent Business says its index dropped for the second straight month in July, having dipped 1.3 points to a reading of 86.5. This news is slightly alarming considering that small businesses, who produce half the private GDP in the U.S., employ most of the private sector workforce, and generate the most new jobs, now face proposed taxes for unemployment, gas, cap, and trade. I'm Sarah Fletcher, and thanks for watching Pro Upcast News. For more in-depth news and features, visit producersweb.com.